One of my favourite parts of the hobby is military vehicles, and the channel has featured a number of videos including radio-controlled military trucks, jeeps and tanks. Recently I did a video with my 1/6 scale Rock Hobby 1941 MB scaler. Another jeep has joined the fleet. It's this one. It's 1/10 scale. It's brand new from JJRC. Even better, it was only $45. Welcome to RC Scale Tales. It's box opening day. We're going to open up the box, have a closer look at this little jeep. Enjoy. So there we go. There is the box art. The model is looking very, very nice. A bit of historical overview talking about the Jeep was introduced in 1940 by an American company called Willys, and it was developed as a multi-purpose off-road vehicle. The car has a horsepower of 60 HP and a weight of 590 kilograms. So it wasn't that heavy at all. It was four-wheel drive and had the 3 times the driving power of similar cars at the time. It was lightweight, it was pretty fast, and it was used by most of the Allied nations during World War II and beyond into the 1950s and early 60s. There's the options of the canopy, and at the front there you can see a winch. Now the canopy and the winch was an option for an extra $10. I paid $45 for the military Jeep, and that included the canopy and the winch. So we'll have a see what they're like inside. So not bad little box. The box has been a little bit bashed with its journey halfway around the world. On the bottom there, giving you the controller details, where you put the battery, it has an opening bonnet, etc. More details about the winch, etc. So let's open up the box and see what you get. So inside is your plastic clamshell packaging, which is becoming less and less nowadays. There's your instructions, little instruction manual, Chinese on one side and English on this side. Let's take the top layer off, and there she is. 1/10 scale World War II Willys Jeep. There's a controller. We'll have a look at that, close look at the moment. Let's give us some more room. Now it's the first time I've actually seen a controller matching the vehicle. Looks not bad. Very basic wheel. There's your steering and obviously your throttle. And on top we have retract release, which is your control for your winch, your lighting control, on off, and I'm guessing this is your steering trim. And a very bizarre sticker at the top that says stable. Not bad. Similar sort of size to the controllers that you get from FMS, but not as good a quality. But not bad at all. Let's have a look at the Jeep. The Jeep immediately is very, very detailed. In the back we have the winch. So it's a JJRC winch, which slots in here. I'll fit that in a little while, and hopefully we'll get it working. In the middle is your optional canopy. Lots and lots of detail in the truck. Stickers all pre-applied showing the speedometer, some warning information there. Got your gear levers. We've also got a steering wheel, which is connected at the bottom there and actually turns when the steering turns. Got a nice scale shovel and axe, jerry can, and spare wheel. Tires are rubber. They're not glued on. And inside you can just see a little foam insert which will help with traction. Underneath, everything is plastic, including the leaf springs, which are plastic also and made to look like metal leaf springs. Yep, everything's plastic. Got an exhaust pipe there, and your on-off switch is there. Tow hitch at the back, LEDs at the back, LEDs at the front, and the spotlight. Also, natural mirror for the rear view mirror. Basic suspension. Let's get the battery in, see how it goes. To access the battery, you move the screen up, it clicks in place, and you open up the bonnet and you will find your battery. Battery is velcroed in to keep it secure, and it is a 500 milliamp lithium ion battery. There's a USB charger for the battery, and basically it just plugs in here. Secured with Velcro. That's it, in place. Now the car also came with a USB charger and also a little screwdriver to allow you to unscrew the bottom of the controller to give you access to install the batteries. So the controller takes two AA batteries. Care which way you put them in. Pretty straightforward. Tighten up the screw. That's the controller now on. Controller is now on, and you can see it's flashing. To turn on the truck, slide the switch, beep, and we have lights. Let's start with lighting control. Put your spotlight on and off. So that's it, that's your lighting control. Looks like we've got two headlights. You have tail lights. Do we have turning lights? Yep, we have little turning lights. And there are turning lights at the back. Yep. Okay. So there's the truck. Let's see what sort of control we've got. So we'll go really slow. Not bad at all. Let's see what turning is like. Very cool indeed. So let's see what turn of speed it's got. quite a lot of power. So let's get the canopy on and the winch and see how it looks and how the winch works. So there we go. There is the World War II Willys Jeep by JJRC. Believe it or not, it is 1/10 scale. Looks very, very cool indeed. I've fitted the winch, which was 2 screws either here. The winch was pre-mounted on a plastic bar, which slotted straight in between the 2 metal frame rails, and then 2 screws either side to secure. The cable was then fed underneath into this control panel, and there was actually a little slot for the end of the winch to plug in. So pretty straightforward. The canopy, you fitted the frame into 2 slots either side and it folded out, and the natural canopy was secured on using the ties, and there's 3 ties on each side, 1 here, middle and at the rear, again another 3 here, here and here, and then 2 on the inside on the bar across the middle, which you can just see there. Now the truck overall I think looks really, really cool. Just going to turn it on and we'll show you the winch working. So to release the winch, and to pull it back in, a lot of power in the winch. Incidentally, if you turn the truck off without the controller going off, you get the warning sound to tell you that the controller is still on. Press and hold and it goes off. So yeah, the truck looks absolutely fantastic, and I think for $45, very, very cool indeed. Now close up it does look very plasticky, and I think could do with enhancement using some paints just to weather it a little bit. And I think it'll look even more amazing. Addition of a driver in there will finish it off. Down the line I might actually swap out these plastic leaf springs with actual metal leaf springs. Maybe get similar leaf springs off a similar size vehicle. I think it would actually give it a little bit more performance. But I think in all, not a bad little model. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. Let me know what you think about the truck, the video, the channel, good or bad, I will reply. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to RC Scale Tales. Next time you see this little truck, we'll be out on the trail on a little trail video. Please me to say, keep on crawling, keep on trailing. All the best now. Bye bye.